SportsNola.com here at Turchin Stadium at Tulane, where the Green Wave getting ready for the NCAA tournament. Garrett Deschamp visiting with us, and what was the reaction? Well, we saw it on video and yesterday, but what was the emotions like for you as you saw the name go up on the board? Was it elation? Was it relief? Was it a combination of all of that?
It was definitely relief, not just for myself, but for Tulane's baseball. It's been since '08 since our team's been back to the regional, so it was just relief to be that senior class almost, to bring Tulane back to postseason berth.
You are one of the few seniors on this team, but now you have the opportunity to go out in the NCAA tournament. What does that mean to you personally?
It's a goal. Every kid that grows up playing baseball wants to make it to Omaha. So just to have that opportunity, to the postseason, it's just a dream come true.
This team had an incredible knack this year for winning close games late, last at bat, walk-offs. How important was that? Without that penchant, we're not sitting here having this conversation right now, certainly, but how important was the ability to be able to do that, especially early on in the year, to have it carry through throughout this season?
Oh, definitely. It showed our grit. Our character came through in those games, and without those games, we wouldn't be here this late in the season. So it's definitely going to help us in the postseason, because there's going to be games where you get down and face some adversity, and you're going to have to be able to bounce back and throw another punch at the other team. So knowing that we can do that is definitely it's also a relief.
You've seen two of the three teams in this regional already in UNC Wilmington. You played them at their place earlier in the year. You played LSU home and home, having a little bit of knowledge of the field, if you will. How important is that as opposed to just going in and facing teams that you have no knowledge of?
I think it definitely helps with our pitchers. They faced all their hitters, but as going into the game, we didn't really get to see their Friday or Saturday guy. We saw a couple of their arms, but that's going to be a different team. We played them kind of midway through our season, and postseason baseball is always more exciting. So we're going to have to go there with a clear head and just play the game.
The attitude of this team, especially late in the year, the games that you were able to win, getting the last two games of the South Florida series, sweeping the doubleheader on the last day of the season at Memphis, that really put you in the position that you are now. Just talk about, if you will, that mentality to be able to bounce back from that series opening loss and to win when you had to, and how you think that carries over to the postseason.
I think we've played our best baseball late in the season. Personally, it's just gone to show our bats have came around. We were collecting double-digit hits in multiple games, and our pitching's always going to be there. Our pitching's kind of the backbone of this team, pitching and defense. So if we can get all three aspects together for postseason, we can make a good run.
How important is the offense? You talk about pitching and defense, but if you can get the offense going this week, and traditionally, ballpark at LSU this time of year is going to play a little bit smaller when the heat and humidity kicks up at this time of year.
It'd be tremendous if our offense gets going. If we can rely on our offense and let our pitching and defense just kind of be in the background, just kind of be consistent, that'd be awesome to collect double-digit hits and put up multiple runs.
What are you looking forward to most about this whole experience?
Looking forward to playing on Friday night. Friday night game at Alex Box, whether you're playing LSU or Wilmington, postseason baseball, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Good luck this week.
Thank you.
Green Wave opens up against UNC Wilmington Friday night at 7 at the Box.